Good afternoon and welcome to your top headlines for the KWQC Digital Fastcast for Wednesday, August 27th. Starting us off, a shooter opened fire with a rifle through the windows of a Catholic church in Minneapolis and struck children celebrating Mass during the first week of school, killing 2 and wounding 17 people in an act of violence the police chief called, quote, absolutely incomprehensible, end quote. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said the shooter, armed with a rifle, shotgun, and pistol, approached the side of the church and shot dozens of rounds through the windows toward the children sitting in the pews during Mass at the Annunciation Catholic School just before 8:30 a.m. Police believe the shooter then killed himself. The children who died were 8 and 10, and 14 other kids were among the wounded, the chief said. Next up, in Iowa, a Democratic candidate wins a Republican seat in a special election. Caitlin Dry has been elected to State Senate District 1, which includes Sioux City. The victory is meaningful because it breaks a Republican supermajority in the state legislature. That means Democrats would be able to block the governor's nominations that require 2/3 votes. That includes cabinet appointments, the Board of Medicine, and the Board of Regents. As for Dry, she says her priority is education. Democrats have performed better than expected in all 4 of Iowa's special legislative elections this year. And finally, earlier this week, President Trump signed an executive order to end laws that allow people who have been arrested to get out of jail without paying cash bail. One of the states targeted by the executive order is Illinois, which ended cash bail in 2023. The idea behind the law is that only those who could afford bail could get out of jail while awaiting trial. Under the law, after an arrest, those accused of committing violent crimes could still be held. After the law went into effect, Loyola University conducted a study. It found jail populations only went down slightly. Researchers also believe the same number of people are getting released as before the law, but it takes less time since now people don't have to wait to get money to post bail. The most recent data out of Cook County shows 61% of people who have gone in front of a judge for a pretrial hearing have been kept behind bars. That number jumps to 69% if there is a felony charge in the case. Now a look at weather in the Quad Cities area. A few showers are possible today, which will lead to a range in temperatures. Areas that stay dry will top out in the mid-70s, while spots that see showers will remain in the 60s this afternoon. Skies will clear tonight, and a cold front will move through on Thursday, bringing a quick warm-up into the 80s. The front will pass without producing rain, so the main impact will be north winds cooling us back into the mid-70s for Friday and Saturday. And those were your top headlines for Wednesday, August 27th. In the KWQC newsroom, I'm Haley Ryan.